wondered how to use a fire extinguisher? Maybe you had an emergency situation and were unsure how to use one. The first time you use an extinguisher shouldn't be in a real emergency. With all this in mind, let's have a look at the main components. There are 4 main components, and starting with the nozzles, used to direct suppressing agent onto the fire. The handles are used to carry the extinguisher into position and can be squeezed together to release the suppressing agent from the cylinder. The pin, which is designed to stop accidental activation. It should be noted that when a fire extinguisher is discharged, it must be refilled no matter how much of the content was used. Then there is the cylinder or tank, which holds the suppressing agent. Now we introduce the acronym designed to help you understand the process for operation. This acronym is called P.A.S.S, which stands for pull the pin, aim the nozzle, squeeze the handles, and sweep from side to side. Let's go through them in a little more detail. Pull the pin means that the safety pin must be pulled before you can operate the extinguisher. There may also be a safety pin tie, which generally breaks easily and are designed to stop accidental activation. The A stands for aiming the nozzle at the base of the fire. This should be done at least a few meters away from the fire so as not to splash the burning liquid everywhere and thus spread the fire. We then squeeze the handles together, which operate the extinguisher, and release the agent out of the cylinder into the hose. At this stage, we are ready to start fighting the fire. Once the suppression agent starts coming out of the nozzle onto the fire, we start to sweep side to side, ensuring that the agent is distributed evenly across the flaming area of the fire. Some extinguishers actually work to put out the flame, others stop vapor being released, and some cool the fuel. Remember to always test the extinguisher before starting to fight the fire. It may be quite dangerous to approach the fire and find the extinguisher faulty. The acronym P.A.S.S, pull the pin, aim the nozzle, squeeze the handles, and sweep side to side, is simply a process for operating an extinguisher. If used during training, you will be more likely to remember it in a real emergency. I hope this whiteboard presentation has been helpful. Brought to you by STG Fire Safety Training.